That's where he had the 5 stitches under his lip.
Damian Felix points to the scar left behind from what he says happened
right here, right on my lip.
At the hands of a 16-year-old classmate inside Huguenot High School October 31st.
He had came behind me, put me in the chokehold, and I just fell out on my face.
This is what the 14-year-old freshman looked like after he was rushed by ambulance from school to the hospital. His bottom lip would have to be stitched after his teeth went through it. Brandy Gordon says she received a call from her son's math teacher's aide, who she says didn't notice Damian was in trouble until he was unconscious.
She seen my son limp in the boy's arms in the chokehold. And she screamed across the room for him to release him. And she said he just opened up his arms to release him and smacked his face on the floor. Immediately, blood started coming out.
I never knew I had a hole in my bottom lip until I cleaned it up at the nurse, and I lifted my lip up, and I seen it, and that's when blood just started coming down, and I just started crying.
The freshman, who has ADHD and an intellectual disability, says the incident took place in a self-contained classroom, meaning it's led by a special education teacher and an aide. His mom says his classes have no more than 10 kids enrolled.
That just was really the hardest part, was that you were in the classroom with 2 teachers and no one was really there to save you, to help you. It's like ridiculous that you didn't know he was being choked out in front of you.
While the physical wounds are fading,
it looks better.
The scars left behind from this injury may take some time.
Nervous, scared.
To fully heal. Despite his reservations, Damian returned to school on Thursday. His mom says she's pressed criminal charges against a student who did this to her son. She says the school has assured her changes have been made in the classroom to prevent this from happening again. A spokesperson for Richmond Public Schools says, quote, "The safety and well-being of our students is always a top priority. The school's administration team has been in contact with the family. We will continue to work with them and all of our families to ensure that students feel safe and loved in their school communities." Working for you, Laura French, CBS 6 News.